Grand motherfucking rising. So today I want to talk about reparations. I've been wanting to talk about this shit for a long time anyways. I want to tell y'all the real reason why nobody's getting them. I mean, people gonna get them, but not everybody. Just think about it. If everybody got reparations, what would they do with this money? You got to realize you got murderers out here, you got terrorists, you got all types of evil people. All they need is money to be a little bit more powerful, to be able to already be on the bullshit that they already own, right? So the people that are getting these reparations, these are spiritual people. You got to get close to God to get this type of money. God has to put you through numerous amount of tests before you receive that type of bread. Because most of y'all gonna take it. You're not going to create or try to build generational wealth. You're gonna drink it up. You're gonna smoke it up. You're gonna shoot it up. You're gonna snort it up. Those are the people that's not getting them type of blessings. Them type of blessings are saved for God's people. I ain't talking about church folks. I'm talking about God's people. See, the only people that's getting that money is the people that's willing to have money and to help others. If you a selfish motherfucker, you ain't getting that shit. And then on top of that, you can't just want money out here. God want to see what you do without money. He want to see how you act without it. And then he'll give you a little bit so he can see how you act with it too. Everything in this world is a fucking test. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers be failing daily. Because you don't try to change nothing in your life. Not even one thing. Not even one thing. You just feel content in the way that you are. Not wanting anything better for yourself or the people surrounding you. Not even your kids. So a lot of people won't get reparations. It's a waste of time and waste of money. You just gonna blow it. When you get closer to God and your ancestors and your spirit team, see, you will find out what reparations really is. It has nothing to do with what you think it has something to do with. You think that money just gonna appear from the government? That's ancestral wealth you're trying to receive. And most of y'all ancestors frown down upon y'all because you're supposed to be freeing them. You're supposed to be making right what they made wrong. It's the only way you're going to receive it. Let that shit sink in. What would you do with it if you had it? If you had all the money in the world, if you had to wake up and not have to worry about shit, what would you do with that money? Would you help somebody? Would you help somebody that you didn't know? Or would you pour all of that shit back into those family members who mean you no motherfucking good? That's why I say you got to be spiritual. Not religious, but spiritual. Your discernment got to be on point. That's why I say the spiritual people going to get it. They going to get all they was looking for. Because they chose to work with God and their ancestors and to really see who the fuck they really were and who they actually had around them. Because once you ask God to open your eyes, the people who you thought you was going to share this money with, you not. You're going to realize the people that you're going to help is the people that you never even fucking met or just met. Because the people that you was going to help try to kill you your whole life. They tried to hold you down and hold you back from knowing the truth, the harsh truth. And these were the people that you were going to bless. You were going to take these people with you. God said, you're not taking them motherfuckers with you, and I'm going to show you why. Maybe when I tell you, when you ask God for sight and he give it to you, your whole life, your whole world will change. You will understand that you was under an illusion the whole fucking time. The whole time you was stuck in illusions. The life that you thought you was living, that shit was false. And they knew it. I know I'm speaking that shit. Motherfuckers' ears ringing like a motherfucker. God said it's time. If you want the blessings and the promises that God has for you, because God can still give them to you. As long as you breathing, you have a chance to change. As long as you breathing. Some people not gonna have that second chance. Some people on their way up out of here. But you got a chance right now, especially if you're watching this video, because you're breathing. You never know when your last day is. You never know the hours, the minutes, or the seconds. The time is now. And I'm going to be truthful and I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you where you're not going to get it from. The church. You're not going to get what you fully need from the motherfucking church. Because, see, they know the truth. But they not going to tell you the truth because it'll stop you from pouring into the church and pouring into their motherfucking pockets. And giving your 10%. Your 10% is your dedication, is your footwork. You don't need no church to do that. Nor do you have to put your money into the church for that shit to happen. Because I've been blessed more being away from the church and being away from those religious people. And if you know me, I lived at church 7 fucking days a week. And me learning the things that I know now, church wasn't hitting on shit. It allowed me to get familiar with the names so that I can go find out the truth about what the fuck I was reading. Because to be able to read the Bible, you got to be able to decode that shit. If not, you just reading for fucking fun. You're not learning shit. It's not teaching you nothing. The real magic is within yourself. It ain't about casting no fucking spells or doing no goddamn rituals. The magic is within you. Your own understanding. And it all starts with a thought. Start questioning shit. You know, we were taught not to question the pastor, not to question the preacher, not to question God. But God wants us to ask questions. How you gonna learn shit if you don't ask? See, you have to reteach yourself and unteach yourself first. All of that bullshit. You have the ability to rewrite your story. It doesn't have to end badly. It can be prosperous. But it all starts up here. Once you get this going, your feet will follow. Yeah, your feet will follow. Just by thought. My first thought was, Damn, how can I change my life? What could I do differently? God, show me what it is that I need to see in order to change my reality. And that started up here. God started giving me them dreams. God started showing me what to do. Then my feet start moving. And then it just became repetitive. Now I'm like this every day. I wake up. God, what is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to say so I can move my feet? So with all that being said, if you want them reparations, baby, you got to get in this army of God. And this shit is not for the fucking weak. It's not. Because what you gonna do when you find out your close cousin trying to kill you your whole life? What you gonna do when you find out your mother is not your real mother? See, when you find out things like this, how are you gonna react? Because most people gonna nut the fuck up and you're going straight to jail. Because you don't know how to ground yourself. This is a training process. And that reparations, that's your reward. That's ancestral wealth. That's something that your ancestors got to trust you with. I mean, it is not just money. It's the ability to do things. The ability to do things with your hands that other people can't do. I'm talking about moving mountains with your mind. I ain't know what that meant until I got on this journey. Baby, I can move anything with my motherfucking mind. I can change anything in my reality with a thought, with the stroke of a fucking pen, and I ain't talking about no motherfucking spell work. To each his own. Spells is temporary. I need longevity. And the only way to get longevity is to change the things in your life. Do it repeatedly. It becomes a habit. It becomes easy. It's like second nature. It's second nature for me to just bless people. That shit comes easy. And that's why God keeps blessing me. See, y'all only see the outside. I know y'all be like, damn, all she do is curse and talk about God. And guess what? This the real me. On and off this motherfucker. God know exactly who I am. You're not going to look like what everybody wants you to look like. I'm not going to look and dress like no motherfucking evangelist because I don't fucking want to. I'd rather wear t-shirts and tights and flip-flops and speak this gangsta ass shit. Because God be on some gangsta ass shit. Your ancestors do too. And they're funny and they're hilarious. And just like I talk to you, they talk to me the same motherfucking way. Because I understand it. Everybody not the same. I'm not finna get on here and be, oh, Father God, and all that bullshit. I'm finna get on this bitch and I'm finna make you laugh. But I'm finna set you up with some good information that'll take you a long motherfucking way. You ain't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. God don't want you to be perfect. If you was perfect, what the fuck? Well, he won't have no job if you didn't fuck up at times. Life is about learning lessons. That's it. And God will reward you for fucking trying. I'm talking about money just doop, doop, doop in the checking account for no fucking reason. God rewards you in plenty of ways. Not just money. Man, favor comes in all different types, in all different forms. God has blessed me. But you know what he started blessing? You know when he started blessing me? When I left my hometown. When I left family behind. See, everybody can't go on the fucking journey with you. God said he wants you to walk with him. Not you and your damn family. They got their own journeys to walk on. Some of them ain't willing to go through the shit you willing to go through to get where the fuck you need to get to. They'll just be weighing you down in the motherfucking way, complaining and bitching all the goddamn time. God said, I need one-on-one time with you. So I gave it to him. I'm still alive. They hadn't wrote me off. I mean, really wrote me off. They didn't had a funeral for me and all. Not knowing I was going to persevere and live. I'm at my happiest moment in my life. And guess what? I ain't got nobody but my kids around me. I ain't got a bunch of motherfuckers around me. I'm my own big stepper. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. Yeah, I'm a big gangster. Because I know who is behind me. Need no motherfucking team. I don't need no squad. Got my spiritual team. That's my squad. And fuck being humble. I'm so sick of people saying, oh, they need to be humble. They need to be humble. You should be humble. No, the fuck you should not. See, because you've been humble your entire life. And what they do to you. God don't want you to be no bitch nigga out here. I'm sorry. Be proud of who you become. Walk with your head up high. Fuck that be humble shit. What is your definition of being humble? Because, see, I hear pushover. Niggas think they can get over. You ain't gotta be humble. Fuck that shit. I'm not humble, but I'm still the sweetest person in the motherfucking world. So what's your definition of being humble? Disconnect. Disconnect from the people who you hang around all the time and tell them shit like you need to detox your energy. You need to protect your energy. You just want some time to focus on yourself and God. Watch how them niggas start talking shit about you. Oh, that bitch crazy. Something wrong with her. Those are the very same people that are sucking the life out of you. They're energy vampires. Them are the same people who don't want shit for you, who don't want you to surpass they ass. Those are the people that you need to let go. God be showing you, but you motherfuckers ain't listening. To sum it all up, that's why you ain't getting them reparations. That's why they for the spiritual folks. This was much longer than I intended it on it being. But I guess I had some shit to say. Man, be great. Fuck what the next person has to say about what the fuck you got going on and what you're doing. As long as you are helping and not hurting yourself and doing the same with others, God is going to continue to overflow your life with these blessings. Stay up and stay blessed.